I'm Sade Jones. I'm a junior at Foss High School in Tacoma, Washington, and I'm an AEM Energy Champion. This short video shares our story on how high school students can help organizations grow a high-performance energy conservation culture. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy life to watch how our AEM Energy Champions helped one JCPenney store eliminate energy waste and save thousands of dollars a year. In 2007, the year I was born, JCPenney followed Puget Sound Energy's leadership in creating an energy conservation culture in its stores in Puget Sound. The culture spread across the entire organization, and today its high-performance energy conservation culture, called AEM Shutdown with Energy Star, is fully integrated in the daily decisions for operations and maintenance. A building's energy use is measured as an energy use intensity, which is a kBTU per square foot. JCPenney's energy use intensity in 2008 was 60.5 kBTU per square foot. Fast forward 15 years and today's energy intensity is 35 kBTU per square foot. That is a remarkable 42% reduction. So let's take a look at 3 seriously fun facts. Fact number 1, by reducing its energy use by 42%, JCPenney avoided spending an additional $81 million in energy costs for this year alone. Fact number 2, this 42% reduction was the largest contributor that avoided emitting almost 1 billion pounds of CO2 into the environment this year, which is the same as taking more than 56,890 cars off the road. Fact number 3, this incredible performance has propelled them to win the Energy Star Partner of the Year award 17 years in a row. And with the help of AEM Energy Champions, JCPenney is on track to win number 18. Puget Sound Energy's Commercial Strategic Energy Management Incentive Program first inspired and now continues to support JCPenney's high-performance energy conservation culture. We encourage you to work with Puget Sound Energy to do the same for these 3 reasons. Growing culture requires no capital investment. Growing culture can start today, generating immediate energy cost savings and reducing your environmental impact. And growing culture in your organization is the most powerful and effective force against the impact of climate change. However, this story goes way beyond energy reduction, cost savings, and protecting our environment. JCPenney is sharing its real-world workplace as a real-world work experience that is inspiring today's youth to be champions of change, empowering them with knowledge and tools that make a positive and meaningful difference against the impact of climate change.
My name is Kayla Clemens. I just graduated from the Science and Math Institute and will be attending the University of Washington this coming month. The greatest thing that I have gained from this internship is the experience. I was able to gain real-world experience while strengthening my presentation skills and utilizing data analysis in the workplace. I didn't think I'd be able to do my dream job right out of high school, let alone get paid for it. I thought maybe I could shadow somebody else or have an unpaid internship, but once I saw this opportunity, I jumped right onto it.
Hi, I'm Caleb. I'm a senior at IDEA. And the biggest thing I got out of this program was just being able to be a part of change. One of my biggest goals is to be able to contribute to the reduction of climate change, and just being able to do that in high school is really inspiring to me and definitely motivating.
Hi everyone, my name is Sharon. I'm a 12th grade high school student from New York City. The bootcamp experience makes me realize that with the right information, we can make better decisions, and we can identify where the energy is being wasted and find a way to fix it. It's like being a detective, and it is really amazing experience. I really have fun.
My name is Mariana Rivera, and I am going to be a senior at the Science and Math Institute here in Tacoma, Washington. I've been working with NET since February of 2023, and over the summer I've been especially supporting Gresham Barlow School District with their summer break shutdown. Over the course of these past 10 weeks, we have been able to save nearly $20,000 in energy savings. This program has really been such an amazing experience and has taught me so much about working in a professional setting, meeting deadlines, and collaborating with people as a group. It's been so much more than an internship, but also a mentorship, and I'm really, truly grateful to all of the amazing people who I've been able to work with and who've been able to lift me up in this industry.
This event had 2 parts. First, we were celebrating our graduation from the AEM internship to begin our work as AEM Energy Champions. Second, our first work assignment as AEM Energy Champions was the Energy Star treasure hunt at the JCPenney store in the South Hill Mall in Puyallup, Washington.
I'm Keith Maxwell from South Hill JCPenney here in Puyallup, Washington. I'm definitely excited to see what NET can do as far as finding cost savings with more energy efficient ways for us to run our business. This treasure hunt should be pretty exciting, so let's see what we can find.
Hey, I'm James Rowe, an engineer with Puget Sound Energy, here working at JCPenney, finding energy inefficiencies with a team of students who have completed their AEM Energy Champion training, and it's very rewarding to work with these participants to achieve the corporate goals that JCPenney has for saving energy, and they're pretty excited. I'm excited. We're looking for anything that we can do to cut their electrical use and finding a few things. When you're walking into a room, you can start sorting out what is going on in there. Those servers make a fair amount of heat, so that's usually on its own separate air conditioning circuit with a thermostat in the room too. So you'll hear the air running like it was there. So these guys are 20 to 30 watt lights. These are opportunities right here. So any lighting that's still fluorescent, there's an opportunity to switch over to LED. It's a quarter of the power. I'll stop talking.
There's times when the controls will tell you that the building's doing something, but it's not actually doing that.
SEM says, does it get warm? Does it get cold? Does it move something? Does it make noise?
Do you know what that squeaking noise is?
Great question. I don't. We should find it though. It may be an air handler that's either cycling or it sounds like it's turning. But yeah, does it make noise? Is it great?
We still have lights on in the building. So when systems fail in lighting, they're designed to fail on. And the reason for that is if people are in the store and the lights fail, you don't want it to go dark because then there would be a problem getting people out of the building. Remember, family first, school second, work third.
We found some energy opportunities at the JCPenney facility here. We're looking forward to trimming their electrical use and having a great success to celebrate. Thank you.
The Energy Star treasure hunt was very successful. This graph shows the amount of electricity the store uses every 15 minutes. On the left side in red is the energy waste taking place during unoccupied hours, costing the store $1,000 each month. In the middle, the green circle shows when the equipment that was causing the waste was identified and then turned off. On the right side, starting just after 9 p.m., the graph shows the electricity use has dropped back to the base load and the waste is eliminated, reducing the store's monthly electric bill by $1,000 per month. This is just one example of the type of work AEM Energy Champions do that delivers value to our commercial building clients.
I just find it really amazing and really touches my heart, you know, what you guys have said today and everything, and all the experiences you had for this, you know, and when you guys were speaking, it was making me think, you know, you guys learned about energy and you learned about data, and a lot of this stuff applies to thousands of other things that you could do in your life too. And I loved how you said it's like being a detective. It is, and that's what I think is really interesting about this industry is you get to solve problems, and you get to do that every day. And when you solve problems, you get that sense of accomplishment, and you're like, I did something great today. And you know, for me, every day it's like I look at the scoreboard at JCPenney. Scoreboard for me is kind of our budget. How are we doing? And we're saying, you know what? If we weren't here, if Will wasn't doing all the work he was on the energy team, you know, we'd be spending millions of dollars more. And if you guys weren't there finding all the AEM issues, we'd be spending millions of dollars more. And when I say millions of dollars, it's not a fake number. It's truly millions of dollars more. It's a huge impact, and that's a huge impact on the environment. So thank you guys for coming through this internship. I hope you guys continue in energy. I hope you enjoyed it and really appreciate all the work that you've done.
I agree with what Kyle said there. You know, first, congratulations, you guys. Yeah, that internship, you know, taking that next step is awesome. And thank you for the effort that you put in because, as Kyle said, that's real money. And, Kyle and I are both engineers, and it's kind of just in our nature to want to solve problems. So Sharon, I don't know if you were planning on becoming an engineer, but it's in you. So I encourage that. So thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you so much. It was very inspiring, actually, and I love the stories. And I really appreciate what Kyle and Will had to say there about that. And Sharon's comments, I would just echo a couple of things. Number one, energy savings will always be a valuable added value, no matter what you do in life, no matter what industry you go into. So please keep on that track. That's very, very important, I think. Employers look for problem-solving people. And if you can come in as a person who's a team player and a collaborator, and those are the words that I heard earlier, you'll always have employment. I would encourage all of you, never, never leave this idea of curiosity and problem solving. Every employer wants to hire someone with a great attitude who can contribute to an organization. Your contributions are significant, they're meaningful. I'm very proud of all of you.
This chapter of the AEM Energy Champions journey was made possible through the collaboration of JCPenney, Puget Sound Energy, New Energy Technology, the Nacarado Group, and Elements in Education's Next Move program. Thank you for taking the time to hear our story. If you're an organization with commercial buildings, please join us, the AEM Energy Champions, JCPenney, and Puget Sound Energy in growing your own energy conservation culture. If you're a high school student like me or my amazing coworkers, you too can join the AEM Energy Champions movement, because only together can we win this fight against climate change. Stay tuned for the next chapter of our journey as energy champions utilizing AEM Shutdown with Energy Star.